Beautiful Aries, hey, I'm here to do your weekly reading and Chippy came in to help me. You really want to pull cards, don't you? Here you go. Here's a cookie. Sparky, you want to come say hi to Aries? Come on, Sparky, come say hi to Aries. Yeah, good boy. So thank you all so much for coming in. These are my helpers and they always help me ground the energy. And this time of year, who doesn't need more extra grounding, right? And clearing the energy. My Christmas angel bell. So Aries, let's dive into your reading. I've already shuffled, but let's put a little of your energy into this mix at this time. All right. Let's see what's coming, Aries. Thank you all so much for all of your comments and your likes and subscriptions. Do check to make sure you're still subscribed. Sometimes there's some glitch. People get unsubscribed when they don't mean to be. So thanks for being here, and let's see what's coming, Aries. Aries energy. Really hot cards. Very hot cards, and I got the goosebumps. And also, be sure to watch the video to the end to get the whole message, because, you know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. Sometimes people watch the beginning and they don't get the full message, and then they, you know, I've had some comments this last week of, oh, your title doesn't match your video. I'm like, it was right there in the video, but it wasn't in the first, 2 minutes. It takes time. The readings build, and if you've been here a while, you know that. So if you don't see what you thought was in the title and you are too impatient to watch to the end, skip to the end. See the summary. Okay, because it is frustrating. I know when I watch videos on YouTube, it is frustrating when it seems to not match. And sometimes, there's clickbait. I don't do clickbait. I'm very honest with my readings. So if I say something's happening in a reading, it's going to be there. It's probably not going to be there in the first 5 minutes though, because I'm pulling cards. So, and Chippy's helping, aren't you, Chippy? Okay, so I just wanted to make that known. Okay, all right, so let's see what we've got here, Aries, for this week. Got some kind of a message coming in. Some of the spotlight's going to be on you, Aries, in some way. There's there's a lot of messengers. There's something here about, I feel like this time frame for you is bringing up some hard memories for some of you. And that's kind of just in your energy right now. It's there. I feel like some of you have gotten a new job. That's exciting. There's something here about you really liking where you live. Now, again, this won't be for everybody, of course. Some of you probably want to move, and I do see some movement forward here. But most of you are, really in this Nine of Pentacles energy at this time. I'll show you all the cards in a second. I like to just get the overview. There's some kind of a Sagittarius energy here. Again, I tell you, I said in the my title on your last video that this person is relentless, and they are. They keep hijacking your reading, or trying to, and I'm not going to let them. But here's King of Wands reversed, showing up in your more extended future again, like it won't go away. And King of Wands reversed is somebody who is a fire sign. Often Sagittarius can be any of the fire signs, but angry and demanding, when they're reversed like this. Now, whatever. The good news is you've got an Ace of Pentacles here showing up in your energy. Like, I think this person might be angry or jealous because you are getting some sort of a windfall. Going to make some decisions. Let me just make sure what I'm looking at on this card. We've got Five of Pentacles, and there's something about being concerned about money here. So let's do some clarification here. Let's just dive in and get you lots of messages here, Aries. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing here is some kind of message that's coming up. For some of you, it might be a message that you don't really want to hear. I'm just keeping it real here, Aries, not trying to be negative. You know, I give you the truth of what's going on here. Let me just shuffle. These are new cards and they're kind of stiff at the moment. So let me just shuffle your energy into them really quick. So this message you don't want to hear, Page of Wands reversed for some of you. Page of Wands reversed. Usually that's a message of good news, but it did come up reversed. So let's see. Justice. It could be something legal. Okay, here's the Justice card, or it could be from a Libra, but I think it's more having to do with, you might feel like something's unfair. Something you hear is unfair. Maybe you get a text message and you're like, well, that's not fair. You know, that kind of feel. Who's it coming from? Let's see if we can get who it's coming from. It's coming from maybe a Capricorn, Devil energy, some toxic energy there. Could be, you know, toxic family member, lover, co-worker, you know, think in those terms where it's coming from, or somebody in the legal system, somebody connected with justice, or a Libra, like I said earlier. So let's go over and clarify the star energy. This is you being super successful, and this is you being in the limelight, but I feel like somebody's a little jealous because it's in this crossing position, or either the success is causing you a challenge of some sort. We've got the Knight of Cups. You might have gotten some sort of offer, and because you're being so successful, you might just be like somebody's like, hey Aries, you are like so good at your job, we'd like for you to take this other job, you know, and that's why it's a challenge. You're like, well, I kind of like where I am right now. So there's some sort of an offer coming up about you being somebody's focus. So it could be love. You know, it could be somebody's making you a love offer, or an offer you're going to love. And we've got Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's almost like you're juggling money. Like, do I want to take this promotion? Do I, you know, like you've caught somebody's attention here, Aries. But you're like, do I want to take that? There might be juggling of money. You know, do I want to upset the apple cart at this time? You know, what do we want to do with this? So we've got the Swan. You know, and the Swan is very loyal. They have one partner their entire lives. So this is like somebody's making you a love offer, potentially, with this Knight of Cups, Swan energy. But you might be trying to decide. You might be juggling energies or people or money or something like that. There's some challenge going on here, but I tell you, somebody's got their eye on you, Aries, at this time, big time. Really caught somebody's attention with this star energy. So let's go over more messages. We've got Page of Pentacles, and we have got the Ten of Swords reversed. There's some kind of message, maybe a message about money, having to do with an ending or divorce. That could be the legal thing. The legal thing that showed up with this other message. These are both messages that are reversed for you at this time. Yeah, here's a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is often Sagittarius. Here it is again. I know, I can't make this up. Here it is, Knight of Wands. Showing up, I think this is a badger on this card. I think, I'm not sure. I haven't seen too many of those. So, yeah. That's the energy it feels like this relentless person's badgering you. That's who's sending you a message, and it's something about a divorce or money. And yeah, we've got Page of Swords and Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's like asking you for money. This is like a message about money, and also because they've been kind of spying on you. They're like, wow, Aries. So you caught somebody's attention. Wow, Aries, looks like you're doing pretty good. You know, can you loan me some money, or can you pay more on this settlement or this child support, or, you know, we kind of want to take some of that. They want a piece of your success, okay? Now, I'm going to really try not to let that negative energy hijack your reading, Aries, okay? But I do tell you everything I get, so there it is. Now, with this new job, yes, Yeah, forgot about that. So you're in the spotlight, and I feel like you're taking some sort of a new job. Three of Pentacles, collaborating with people, and you might be in a state of limbo about whether you should do that or not. All right, let's look over here in your future. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is such a good energy. It's all about your resources and feeling stability and feeling really happy and satisfied with your success, like self-sufficiency and self-satisfaction. You know, you don't need anybody else telling you. It's like, you know, there's this inner confidence, Aries, about this. We've got Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's an ending. This has caused you an ending to the anxiety and the sleepless nights, because now you're in this state of taking care of yourself. Very independent, very happy. You like where you live, you like your job, you know, things are going well, and there's an end to whatever sleepless nights you might have been having about things. Let me just shuffle these up again. These are so thick, they're hard to shuffle because they're new. These are a Christmas gift, and glad to share them with you. Let's see, we've got Eight of Wands. Now, something's going to come rushing in fast. I think that's going to make you feel even more self-sufficient, Aries, at this time. Eight of Wands. Very fast-moving card, and maybe even a sudden love affair. Okay? All right, let's go over to Mr. King of Wands reversed, who I said, uh-oh, there he is again. Angry, demanding, his way or the highway. Now, could be female, could be Queen of Wands for some of you. I'll just read them as they come up. So it's up to you to switch these around, and, you know, if they resonate, they resonate. If they don't, it's probably not your card or your reading. Not every card or every reading is going to be for every Aries every time. That would be impossible for me, but I try. Okay, so who is this? Has to do with the Empress. Now, so this could be the father of your children, because she is a mother. So this could be like shared custody or something like that, especially during holidays. That kind of thing does come up, unfortunately. And we've got the Two of Wands, but it's reversed. Okay. There's a delay. I feel like this angry person may come in and go, oh, I can't get the kids today. You know, like a delay, something like that. And I'm not saying it's kids necessarily, but I do hear that. And I do have a lot of clairvoyant messages come through. So it does feel like tug of war over children during holidays for some of you. It really does. Yeah, here's Queen of Wands. So we've got Empress, Queen of Wands. Yeah, so we've got two females here and this King of Wands masculine energy. And I almost feel like he's playing these two against each other. He's playing the Empress, the mother of the children, against Queen of Wands, who's this very warm, charismatic, magnetic energy. So I'm not sure where you are in this mix, Aries. It's up to you to decide that, because it's going to be a little different for everybody, okay? This could be you. This could be you. This could be you. All right? So you could be the warm, charismatic career person. You could be the angry, demanding, fiery person, okay? Because Aries is, of course, a fire sign. This could be Sagittarius or Aries. Not for everybody, but, you know, it's usually pretty on target. The cards are. Or you could be the Empress. I'm sorry, I had these reversed. But anyway, you know what I mean. You could be the mother of the children. You could be that person. And this is more extended. This is going to be going in toward the end of the month. What does that person want? Whether it's somebody else or you. And I'm not judging. If it's you being angry and demanding, I'm guessing you have a reason to be, Aries, you know? So let's see. What is that? King of Wands reverse want. Let's just dig at this for a minute. Queen of Cups. So this guy wants this girl. It's just to simplify this, okay? This is your basic love story. This person is being demanding because they want this Queen of Cups. And Queen of Cups is very alluring, very beautiful, and very heart-centered, full of love, often very intuitive, and often a mother. And here's a King of Wands again, showing up upright this time. So there's two sides to this King of Wands. It depends on who he's dealing with. It looks like he's angry at the Queen of Wands, but he wants the Empress. He wants the Queen of Cups. So the mother, that's why I said that. But here he is upright, and he's shown up as the Lion. Very strong, very in charge, and really warm and charismatic. Okay, so it depends on which King of Wands, which side of him you're seeing, because everybody has different sides to them. Take that as it resonates for you, Aries. That's somebody's story all summarized there in a nutshell. Okay, so let's go over to your Ace of Pentacles, your windfall, your big old jackpot, and somebody seeing you like that. What's that about? This is about the High Priestess. So you might be keeping that a secret, or somebody thinks you're keeping it a secret. It's like, I know Aries has money and they won't tell. It might be that. And here's a Three of Wands. Again, you might be waiting for this jackpot to come in, waiting for your ships to come in. And here's a Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is coming in for you. You're waiting on this. Other people might think you already have it, but you might be feeling at this time like you don't. Like Five of Pentacles, like there's been a loss of money or something like that. Because Five of Pentacles also shows up over here as final outcome. Almost like your fortune's coming in. You've gotten this new job. You're somebody's shining star on the job or in your business or whatever. And you're feeling really self-sufficient with this Nine of Pentacles. But still, you might be feeling a loss of money, or maybe you haven't gotten that first paycheck or that first commission or whatever. Okay, maybe you're waiting on that to come in. Because it is coming in, because look at this. This has come up for you in several readings too. That Ace of Pentacles is definitely showing up for you. So this Lover's card, hopes and fears, Lover's card. It's like you want to make a love decision and you're not sure. There's decisions to be made. So let's get some final words here to sum up this reading for Aries. Now see, if you hadn't watched to this point, you wouldn't even see this big jackpot. And if my title says Aries, you're headed towards a jackpot, and all you heard was about the bad message in the beginning, justice and legal, you'd be like, well, this title doesn't match the reading at all. That's why I say watch to the end to avoid misunderstandings, okay? Just in case. All right, let's see. Final words for Aries. I love this reading for you, Aries. This is like a super good reading. I mean, it's like it reflects life. Not every card is amazing. Not every moment of anybody's life is amazing, okay? It gets me when people say, oh, your readings are so negative, Tammy. It's like, no, they're not. They just reflect life. If I came in and sugar-coated every card here, you'd quit watching, because you know I was not being truthful. So, here we've got Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Okay, so Aries, you're recuperating. Speaking of being honest, you're recuperating from a tower. Here's the Tower. And this can be your energy at this time. I feel like you have been through a bad ending. I feel like the memories of it are coming up at this time. Here's the Ten of Swords over here. Like it's in your energy. And there's something here where you are recuperating in all ways. Financially, you're recuperating emotionally. Your heart is coming back together. You're getting new love offers. And there's good stuff on the horizon for you, but we are in holiday energy, and that can really bring up a lot of memories for people. It just does. So this is you. That was my stomach growling. Sorry. It's lunchtime. So yeah, there's something here about you recuperating and maybe taking a step back. Maybe you're just protecting your energy at this time, Aries, and you're like, I just don't want to deal with people right now. Maybe you're just staying over here in this solo energy of the Nine of Pentacles, like, I'm just going to do my own thing, go home and enjoy my own surroundings, sit on my own couch, think my own thoughts, watch my own TV shows, whatever it is you do, read my own book by myself without somebody asking me, there's that kind of thing, and that can be, a good healing energy, especially during holiday season. So if that's you, go for it, right? So I think that's all I've got to say right now. And so thanks so much for coming in. Always a pleasure to read for you all. As I've said many times, I have a special spot in my heart for Aries because I grew up with Aries, had a lot of special Aries. So thanks for being here. Bye now.